Okay. Oh, do you want to start maybe?
Sure. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry for the crazy long pause between episodes. Life can get crazy, I guess.
Very true.
But we're back. So, welcome. I think we were going to talk about like dilemmas, but we just decided that we're just going to talk about other things today. Um, yeah, like about
Yeah, maybe you could start with what's something good about Canada? What's something you
mm,
like?
okay, Canada is beautiful. I think there's no denying that. There's a lot of like wildlife and beautiful landscapes, and it's very like untouched sometimes, like the nature, and I think that's beautiful. I love that about Canada.
Yeah, that's actually and also about Estonia, we also have really cool nature. We have I think like 60% forest,
Ooh,
which is like crazy. Like 60% of the entire country is just a forest.
what's the other
Um
like 40%?
like parking lots and McDonald's and like grocery stores. No, like the rest is just like cities, I guess, and like villages and stuff, like
Wait, so
populated areas.
it used to be like 100% forest before like people.
Right, like every country used to be 100% forest.
No, not Canada. There's like literally like three provinces in the middle, and
Hmm.
it's just like flat grassland for like hundreds of kilometers.
That sounds so cool, though.
Oh, well,
You don't think so?
like after a while, like a nice, like a small hill would be appreciated, you know? Mm. Okay, what is the one thing you dislike about Estonia?
Estonia, I think it's way too dark. I
Mm.
really don't like how it gets so dark in the winter. And like in the summer, it's the opposite. It gets super light, but I would rather prefer more light, like always. You know?
What's the typical like winter day? Like how many hours of dark?
Oh, in the winter, it's like the sun rises at like maybe 8 a.m. and then starts going down at like 4 p.m. already.
Mm,
So
mm.
if you have like work or school, then you wake up and it's dark, and by the time it's over, it's dark again.
Perpetual dark. Bro, that's depressing. But honestly, it's the same here.
Right?
Like,
Like what the what the fuck?
and God, it can be like minus 35 for like weeks on end. It
Oh my god.
sucks. Like I can't. Ah, and like
Yeah,
currently,
minus 35. That's too much for me. I think.
no, it's too much for anyone. It's crazy.
Right? Like I think you literally die if you go
Yeah,
outside
you can't be
for
out
too
there for
long.
more than like a minute. But like, okay, it's
Oh, that's crazy.
June 22nd, right? You'd think, oh my God, like peak summer is happening. No, it's been
Mm-hmm.
raining for like a month straight. It's like 10 degrees, feels like 3 degrees. It's literally
Mm-hmm.
almost July. What is going on? Ugh, I
Yeah, and
miss
then
the
summer's probably
sun.
gonna be like 2 weeks, and then
Yeah,
it's
there's gonna
like
be
you
like
start getting cold
one
again.
day of 30 degrees.
Just one day. You
Well,
get one summer of afternoon. One
but
afternoon of summer, sorry.
some people are crazy and actually prefer this weather.
I don't get those people. There's people who
Yeah,
are like, oh, in the winter you can just like stay inside and drink tea and watch a show, but like you can do that in the summer too. But in the summer you can also go outside and like not die
you
from
can
cold.
exist outside, yeah, without like,
Yeah, you can just like go and sit on a bench outside,
oh,
and
I
it's not
love existing
dangerous.
outside.
Oh my god, yeah.
You too though, right? Like
Oh
you're
yeah, I love being outside. I go crazy if I'm indoors for like more than a day.
yeah, you're like one of those people who can just like sit outside for like hours
Yeah,
and be
like not
fine.
hours, but I if I get bored, I just like it's my instinct to go outside. You know,
Mm.
even if I walk just out of my door and like sit on a stairwell somewhere, it's like something in my brain just needs to do that.
What does that look like in Berlin? Like you just go outside. Is there like
It's just
any
like
like
just like a pile of
green?
garbage, and I sit next to it.
Yeah.
It's no. It's like really dirty outside. There's
Like a rat
There's a
scurries by or something.
yeah, literally. But then one time
Man,
I made friends with a crow. I gave a crow a piece of rice, and then he kept coming back to me.
oh my god, how wonderful! You're
Yeah.
chosen.
Hmm.
Once I made friends with some rats. That was like my
Oh,
peak in life, I think.
like wild rats.
Yeah, they were like city rats, and
Okay.
I was like feeding them like rice cakes at like 1 a.m. It was wonderful.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Have you ever seen a rat in Berlin?
Oh, I've seen hundreds of rats. I've seen dead rats, alive rats, big,
Man,
small. Yeah. I've also
crazy.
seen like a ferret. I saw a ferret in the streets.
No way.
Yeah, that was the first ferret I've ever seen in my entire life. It was in Berlin.
Oh, they must be really cute.
He was actually pretty cute, yeah.
Okay, I went on a solo hike for the first time a couple days ago. Like, I'm
Oh
sorry,
shit.
major solo hike. And on the
What's a
way,
major what's a major hike?
oh, like a proper mountain, you know? Like,
Oh wow.
I was a proper mountain. Like
Okay,
I've done
go on,
like
go on.
smaller like solo hikes and also like less remote ones. This one was like relatively remote and it was like proper mountain. And as I was
Wow.
driving there, I saw a bear crossing the highway. It was
What?
crazy. It was so
Oh my
cute.
god. Oh my god, that's so cool. Do you see
So
bears
like
often?
Berlin has rats, Canada has bears. I've seen I don't know, define frequently. Like I don't know, I've seen two in the past like 2 months, I think.
Oh, I that's a lot. I haven't seen a bear in my entire life, I think. So I would say that that's quite a lot, yeah.
What's your daily like rat average like observation
I think
count?
my daily rat average is like one or two. Depends on where I go
No
though.
way. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's a lot.
Oh man. Did you know that it's illegal to have rats in Alberta?
Why?
Like there are no rats here.
Why?
Like if you look at
Why is that?
a rat distribution map of the world, there's just like a blank space where Alberta.
There's just zero in Canada. Oh
Mm.
wait, just like in the city
No,
or
like the
like
whole
in
province.
the province. Okay.
I think like in the
Oh my-
60s they were like, let's eradicate them, and then they did. And I don't know if it's actually true or just like a legend, but apparently there's like a rat patrol squad that will like
Cat
come and
patrol
like
squad.
exterminate a rat. Which is sad. I love rats.
Hmm. That is just like train killers out in the streets looking for rats with like sniper rifles.
Yeah, I'm thinking of like Ghostbuster-esque like squad, like with like a weird machine on their back.
No, I'm imagining like the Secret Service. Like they all got suits on
And
and they all have
sunglasses.
cheese. They all have cheese in their pockets just in case.
Oh my god, they feed the rat before they exterminate it.
Yeah, and then they just set up like traps for the rats.
Hmm.
But you know there aren't any rats, so you know their jobs must be pretty boring. But they
Well,
keep the streets safe, I
apparently there's
guess.
like every once in a while there's like a sighting.
There's like and then they disappear. The
Yeah.
rat disappears.
Yeah. Mm. Okay, wait, going back. Wait, did you ask the
Mhm.
question about like what you like about Estonia?
Oh, I don't think I did. I went immediately to the negative things. No. Estonia has good things. Estonia, the summer is good. I think everyone enjoys the summer
Mm.
just because you know it's so rare in the year to have warm days, so people just get really excited. That's cool. There's always like an atmosphere in the summer.
Mm.
Um, Also the culture is cool. There's cool like art people in Estonia. There is also like technology is pretty good. I've heard like everything you can do online. Like you can go to the doctor or like set on a doctor's appointment online and stuff. But I think that's pretty common. Um, Cool flag. We also have a cool flag. I like the colors. Um, I like that it's near the sea. Are you looking up the Estonian flag?
Oh my gosh,
Like,
can you hear
you're
the
like typing.
typing? Oh, it is pretty. Some nice colors.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
It's blue, black, and white.
Mm-hmm.
Very lovely.
Um. Yeah. I guess we also just have like a cool countryside.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I would say the same for Canada. It does have like its moments, I think. Also like a lot of freedom to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Canada.
neat.
Canada must also be pretty cool.
Yeah, there's definitely some things that are good.
You have like mountains.
It's very beautiful. The where I live, it's like about an hour to like 2 hours away from the mountains. They're pretty
Mm.
spectacular. Um, Pretty remote. There isn't like too much like human development in there, so it's like very like untouched, which I think is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what else?
Do you also have moose?
Yeah, like
Oh wow.
tons of them.
Have you seen a moose in real life?
I have actually, yeah. There
Oh
was
wow.
It was a really long time ago, but we live on an acreage and
Mm-hmm.
like it's like a small plot of land, I guess. It's like pretty close to a town and a city. But we saw like a moose mom and her calf wandering through our
Oh
acreage. Yeah.
wow.
Oh wait. Oh my
That's
god.
so
No,
sweet.
actually there's more recent sighting too. I forgot. Like
Mm-hmm.
it was like only like 2 months ago, but I was like walking in the city, or like in a park in the city, and like heard some rustling and like looked and there was a moose in the city. That was crazy.
In the city.
Yeah.
Maybe had affairs to attend to.
Oh yeah. Some paperwork,
Mm-hmm.
maybe. Some munching.
Yeah, it's like go to the grocery store.
Yeah. What's the craziest animal you've seen in Estonia?
Uh, ooh, not that many crazy animals in Estonia. I've only ever seen like snakes.
Whoa.
Um, yeah, I think that's it. Snakes. We have wolves, but these are
That's
normal. Like we have very normal animals. We don't have anything crazy. I would
mm,
say everything is very mild in Estonia.
we have some pretty crazy animals. We have like wolverines.
You have
We have
wolverines.
polar bears here.
Oh, right. Yeah.
What else? Like musk oxen, I think, is like also a thing.
What?
A musk ox. Have you ever seen that?
A
It's
musk
like a
ox.
crazy looking animal.
Is an ox like a bull kind of creature?
Um, it's like a buffalo looking animal, but it has like a
Mm-hmm.
different like like its horns look a little different.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Wait, I have to
Wow.
look that up.
They share a continent with this animal. That's crazy.
Okay. Oh my god. Wow, they're so hairy. They're so much more hairy than I thought.
I think they like live in the Arctic, so they need like some they
Yeah, right.
need
They must be
some
cold.
yeah. Aw.
Wow, pretty cool. Okay. What else? What else do we have? Should we talk about dilemmas then maybe?
Wait,
If
can
you
you say
want.
that again?
Should we talk about dilemmas maybe?
Dilemmas, of course. Let's get into it.
Okay, sure. Do you have any?
Like currently?
Oh, sure. No, I'm listening to that. Definitely.
Honestly, no. I think my life is relatively like well, actually.
Okay.
Okay. So maybe here's like a dilemma. Actually, maybe we should
Hmm.
like okay, what is a dilemma? Like I don't know. Sometimes it has
I think.
like it's where like you have two bad options, right? And you kind of have to choose between them. Is like
Uh,
that what it
yeah, I
is?
guess maybe not bad options, but just like you have to make some sort of a decision. You know, like you have. It's pretty much just like maybe a difficult choice.
Mm-hmm. It's like where there's like you have to make a decision and like neither option is perfect.
Something like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's like a very gray sort of weird situation. Okay, but
Like
shoot.
either, yeah, like whichever way you choose, it's like less than it's like not ideal. I guess so. I mean, I don't know if this is like really a true dilemma, but I am kind of like ready to move out, I think. But it's like
Okay.
how do I stay here in the comforts of a nice home and like able to save money, or do I move out, do what I really want to do, but then like I can't save as much money, you know? I don't know if it's like a really like a
Okay.
true dilemma, but maybe.
What would you rather do? Would you still work the same job though?
Yeah, I would.
Okay, 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 okay.
Yeah, I guess it's not like I don't know. There's no like real pressure yet for me to do that, but I'm like kind of ready for it.
No, I think moving out is well, yeah. This is I don't know if this is a biased opinion, but moving out is definitely always a good idea.
Yeah, I think
Even if it
so.
costs money, I think what you learn from it is so valuable.
Agreed. Agreed. I think where the dilemma issue comes from is because I okay, my dream is to like live in one of those vans. Like I want to live in a van. Like I think that'd be so sick. To be able to like move around and like it'd be a difficult existence, but I think it'd be so cool.
At
But
least for a
that's
while,
obviously
yeah.
going to be quite an investment. I need to buy the van and convert it into like a livable space. But I also want to travel, so I have to like decide like how do I spend my precious money, you know?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Do I save a little longer so I can afford both, or do I do one and then wait for the other? Like I don't know where that line is. So sometimes it's a little complicated, but I'm sure I will figure it out. I'm not that stressed about it.
Oh, that's such a cool idea, though.
Yeah,
What
I
kind of
think so.
van would you get?
I am not picky. I think
Whenever
something.
I ask that question, I know nothing about cars. I just wonder, like, what color? What are you thinking?
Ooh, okay, color wise. Honestly, okay, I think having like a kind of like an older van would be like it would look cool. Obviously, it would like be maybe mechanically less like reliable, but that's okay as long as it looks cool, right?
1 trillion%, of course.
I'm glad you agree. But yeah, that's it for me, I guess. I have a relatively like decent life right now. Like, there's definitely been more dilemmas in the past, but like right now I'm chill for sure.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah. What about you?
For me, dilemmas. Oh, yeah. I guess I do have a. I feel like my entire life is a dilemma right now.
Hmm.
Um, yeah. I guess just like what to do, like where I want to move to, what I want to do. Like I've decided, uh, now for sure that I want to live here for like I don't know a year or two definitely. But then there's the question of like, oh, like I still have to finish my degree. Like, how would I do that? Uh, like, what kind of school would I be able to go to? Maybe I want to study something completely different. But then, you know, it makes sense to finish my stupid engineering degree if I already put so much time into it. And then it's like I have to like pay for it because I don't think I could get into a free university because they all want you to speak German. So yeah, that's a bit of a thing right now. And then for a second, I was just considering like not doing university at all and like not stressing about it. But then that seems like also like a bad idea. So I'll probably just pay for some university.
Hmm. Sounds
Yeah,
complicated.
it's very complicated, but I don't know. I also think it's a little bit fun. Like it's very
Yeah.
engaging.
Okay. I'm glad you feel that way.
Yeah.
How long do you have left in your degree?
Well, by August or whatever, I will have done 2 years. But if I want to like take those 2 years and then transfer all of them to a different university, then I don't know if I'm going to be able to transfer all of the credits
Oh.
because maybe they have like a rule that they only accept like this many credits, or maybe they just don't match or whatever. So I would have like a year or two left.
Okay, and the whole reason why you want to transfer is because you don't want to go back to Estonia, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah. And I just kind of want to live here for a bit. And I'm
So the
just like an
whole
impatient person too. So like people tell me, oh, you can just wait a year and then you'll be done with your degree and then you can go. But I don't know. That to me seems like boring.
like returning to Estonia is like literally to be avoided at all costs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough, honestly. Um, Tricky. So, like, to transfer to a university in Berlin, it would take. But okay, wait. If you want to live there at any cost, wouldn't just transferring to like any university that will take you, even if it takes an extra year or two, that wouldn't be terrible, right?
No, no, that would be okay. I'm okay with living here for now.
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Is this a dilemma? I feel like it kind of maybe is.
I think there's definitely aspects of it that are a dilemma. Like, because you don't feel so passionate about your degree, right? The idea
To
of
be
like,
honest, I'm okay with it. I'm not
okay,
really, I'm not really unhappy with it.
okay, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm
But
just
then
thinking,
also,
thinking.
okay, about a
No,
dilemma, because I actually
no,
looked some up.
I'm pondering your dilemma, like how, what's the best. Here's the thing though, like this is what I was trying to really like beat into my brain about like 4 months ago. I was like trying to make a decision as well, which also felt like a dilemma. And I was like, oh my, like there's no way to write or no way to know what the right decision is. You
Oh,
know,
this
like there's
was
never.
this was about like moving back to Canada or staying in
Yeah,
your
that
in
was
Europe.
that whole decision. Yeah,
But now the time has passed. Do you feel happy with it?
I have no regrets. So I guess
Okay.
like, well, I don't know. Like I love my current job.
It seems like you got a really great job though. That's like a
Yeah,
really fucking cool job.
I really love it. Maybe for context, um I work in sort actually the fancy title is mineral exploration, um, which but for me basically that involves soil sampling. So basically like live kind of remotely and take soil samples, which I think is gas. I love it. I think it's wonderful. The consequences of that maybe long term on like the environment. I don't know how I feel about that, but for now I love it. Actually, I
Okay, but
forget
what are
where I was
the?
going with this.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I forget where I was going with this.
Oh, I also forgot. No, your current job is like your current job is great, and you don't regret like getting it.
Oh, right. But man, do I ever hate living in Canada. So there's it's not perfect, but for
Okay, why
now.
do just because of the weather and the long winters and the one day summer situation?
I mean, I think that's part of it. But also I miss the European culture so much. And like everything is really like, well, okay, maybe like this is not super true, but I love the architecture there and um yeah, kind of miss living in a walkable city.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's
That's
pros and
yeah,
cons.
I get that.
Hmm.
But yeah,
But
you could always just undecide your decisions and then move back. It's not really like there's a wrong or right answer. You can just do
exactly. Oh yeah, that's what it
do
was. It was
whatever
like
whenever.
trying to decide like what, like whether I stay in Europe or go back, and then like what was the right decision there. There's no way to know, I guess. My brother has like a saying. He's always like, "Don't make the right decision. Make the decision right." And I was like, "Oh, that's so good." Anyways,
Wait, so that means that whatever decision you make, you have to like stand behind that? Or what does that mean?
Yeah. Or just like make it as best as you can because really nothing is going to be perfect ever. You just have to do,
Kind of. Yeah, that's so true. Wow.
yeah. Even in your situation, I guess, like, like
Yeah.
whatever you do, it's not going to be perfect, but you just have to make
I'm
it
just
as,
gonna make the best of it. Yeah.
yeah. What are you
Oh, and
leaning towards in that
what am I leaning
situation?
towards?
Hmm.
Oh no, I'm definitely staying. I think I'm just gonna find some type of university to finish my degree in. And then from there, I want to see. From there, I want to see.
Hmm. Hmm.
But yeah, right now I'm like I'm super happy with living here. It's so great.
Nice. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, I'm also happy for you.
Ah, thank you.
But sometimes you talked about the people living in a cave,
Ooh. Hmm.
and I think about that like very regularly.
Hmm. Hmm.
Like maybe, I could live in a cave.
Dude, you totally could. You totally could.
Yeah, but that's kind of such a big commitment.
It doesn't have to be. You can just try
I
it
don't know
out
if
for a bit.
yeah, I don't know if you could like casually go and live in a cave. That's kind of you kind of have to tell your family and you have to like explain it to them. You have to like yeah,
Do you have to explain it to them?
I guess you don't, but you have to like put all your stuff in a box and like put it somewhere and like
True, 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 true.
think about what
Yeah.
you're gonna bring to the cave. Like I don't think I could bring my furniture to a cave. What would I do in the cave?
Well, you just, yeah, Well, that's why I think
Would
it'd
I
be
have
like a,
money to buy food?
yeah, you would save up for this a little bit.
And then I would just live off savings in the cave.
Yeah, yeah, for like a
Okay.
bit.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and yeah, I don't think I would be living in a cave for a long time. Just like a few months, maybe half a year.
Oh, that's longer than I expected. Damn.
Oh, maybe okay, maybe just a few months. Maybe just like a summer.
Yeah, I think
Cave
it has to be warm. Like, don't you
cave
guys?
summer 2026.
No, I think about this a lot too, like the cave people. I
Mhm.
feel like it's part of my destiny to be a
Yeah.
cave dweller too.
But I think I'm definitely romanticizing it a lot.
Oh no, I don't think you are. I don't think you realize like the cave people that I met were living the best life.
Mm.
Like
I
it was
also
beautiful.
I think I talked about this on another episode, but I heard about this commune in India where people like
Mm.
are building their own country, and that also seemed pretty intriguing.
Yeah, like elaborate. Like what does that
It's
entail?
it's I forgot the name, but it's just like a bunch of people that moved to India into like the jungle and started their own country. So it's like people from all around the world came to one place, and you can like live there for free for a year.
Hmm.
They like give you a bed to sleep in, and you can just like I don't know harvest berries in the jungle or something to eat. I don't know.
Sounds lovely.
Yeah, that sounds actually pretty cool.
Hmm. Yeah, you'd have so much time though. I mean, I guess you have to spend like a lot of time like cooking and harvesting food, but
Yeah, but
I think
I think that would be so cool to just
yeah.
have all day to like think and like do nothing.
Hmm.
And I guess you could like write or make stuff.
I guess it's how like we used to live in a way,
Hmm.
like humans.
Yeah. Oh, but that
Hmm.
must have been so boring though.
I don't know. I feel like when they go on their adventures to like hunt like a large animal on the plains of like the savannah or whatever. I don't know how it worked exactly, but I feel like that was quite a thrill. Maybe.
Yeah, but like, do you think that cave people had like awkward silences?
I
Because,
don't think there's anything wrong with awkward silences.
but like they lived together like 24/7. Like from birth till death, they were with other people, and they
Hmm.
didn't have any phones. They didn't have any like.
No, they were doing cave painting and stuff.
I guess yeah.
I bet they did something. I bet they had like I bet they had
They probably
like
had a
chill
lot of cool things.
campfires.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That existence kind of appeals to me sometimes, but then at the same time, I don't know, kind of like my shower too. So,
Yeah, I think it's also kind of like super hard and inconvenient and like.
mhm. But definitely at some point, I would love to try living in a cave. I think
Mm-hmm.
that'd be cool,
Yeah,
just temporarily. Hmm.
that's a great idea. And if you go, I'm coming with you. We can do a cave
Definitely.
summer one time.
Oh, that would be awesome. Like somewhere near the beach, you go
Oh my
swimming.
god. Yes.
Hmm.
But I've
Okay.
grown attached to so many like modern world things, you know?
Oh, of course.
Like if
Of
I were
course.
to live off the grid, like would I bring like sunscreen? But if it ends, then I can't just go and buy more sunscreen, you know? Like that would be I would sort of have to live without sunscreen and like
Wait, but I
contact
think
lenses
the
and
caves
like
can be close to civilization.
so I think we could just like go to the store and like buy stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Hmm. Like, I don't know if I'd be like equipped to like survive in the wild.
Yeah, right. I would need like a USB charger. I would need like
Dude, I would survive like maybe one day. Like, I don't.
without your phone. No. But cave summer has to be a phoneless activity. I think
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The cavers that I met, they would like every once in a while they would go to
have
like
like
the
a
town,
PlayStation.
which was like maybe a 15-minute walk away, and like
Hmm.
get a drink at like a little restaurant and charge their phone, you know?
Oh, okay.
Like it's possible to have both, I think. A little bit
Hmm.
of both. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it was cool. Hmm.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, they're very chill people.
Right. There's must not be not that many worries in your life.
No, they were like the most relaxed people I've ever met. Seriously.
That's so cool. And Berlin is like the complete opposite of that.
Ooh. Like everyone's just like hustling all the time.
Oh yeah. There's always something happening.
Hmm.
There's no like, oh yeah, let's do nothing. Let's just sit in silence.
So there's like always an event happening somewhere.
Yeah, like every second of every day. There's like ambulances going off. There's like people just like yelling and singing in the street. There's like people on the trams like looking at TikToks with no headphones on full volume.
Oh,
And so even if I'm like trying to sit like peacefully on a tram, there's just like 5 seconds of music, another 5 seconds of music, another 5 seconds of music.
sensory bombardation.
Hmm.
Hmm, but
Yeah.
I think there's something about that too, like a very lively city.
Yeah. It's not boring also, which is
You know, I really
I think
crave
it's
that.
very cool.
Like something, like I don't know, I feel like Canada's the opposite. At least where I live, there's like nothing going on.
Hmm.
Like,
And yeah, that's
yeah.
sort of like the balance that I've been trying to find in life is like craziness and calmness at the same time, you
Hmm.
know?
A little bit of both. I mean, I guess the
Hmm.
cave people, like, if you had like enough people, you could throw a pretty wicked party.
Oh, they
Everyone,
must have the coolest parties.
hmm, good bonfire or something.
Hmm. Oh, that sounds cool.
But Berlin does sound like a really cool place. Sounds very vibrant.
Yeah. I like to think of it as like wide as an ocean, but like shallow as a pond.
Oh,
Yeah, I think that's with every big city though.
hmm. That's kind of like a dilemma too, though, in a way. Like, do you choose like the really vibrant city or like the quiet life?
Yeah, I think something in in between. I think that's like the answer to every question in life ever. It's just like, oh, find something in between, you know? Find the middle
Hmm.
ground.
Oh, I like that. Ooh, that's like that's actually a really good way to approach life.
Hmm.
Yeah, the gray area. Hmm. I like that.
Yeah, I heard this really cool quote actually. I don't remember who said it, but do everything in moderation, including moderation,
Ooh, I
which
have
I
heard
thought
of
was
that
really cool.
one. Hmm. Another quote that I've heard, and I don't know like who said it either, but it was like if I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, let me be water. I like
Oh,
that one too.
oh, that's kind of cool.
Like in the sense of like if you're stuck between two things, yeah, try to find the gray area or the middle ground or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, and that's always where life happens. Is in the very uncertain parts
I like that.
where you like make a decision and then you don't. The only way to tell if it's a good decision is by just waiting and seeing what happens.
Hmm. But then how would you know like if the other thing would have been any better, you know?
Right. Yeah. You don't, I guess.
Yeah. Crazy. You're just kind of always guessing.
Mm-hmm. But I've also recently gotten really into absurdism.
Ooh.
It's have you heard of it?
I have, yeah. But maybe give like a quick like definition maybe.
Oh wait, I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't wanna I don't wanna misdefine it.
I don't know if you can really define it all that well, but
Okay. A philosophy often translated into art forms, holding that humans exist in a meaningless, irrational universe, and that in any search for order by them will bring them into direct conflict with the universe.
hmm.
So, pretty much, there is no hope for order, and that's sort of like what we all hold on to, is
Hmm.
is like hope or order. Like even if our lives right now may be like super crazy and chaotic, we always cling on to this idea that in the future everything's gonna be perfect. I just need to do this one more thing, and then my plan will be complete, sort of thing. But
Mm-hmm.
I think absurdism kind of forces you to look at the fact that that's never gonna happen. Like you're never gonna reach this perfect endpoint, and it's always just going to be, absurd.
Hmm.
There's no hope. But in that lack of hope comes like a freedom.
Mm-hmm.
So I've
Yeah.
recently just really gotten into that.
Interesting. What got you into that?
Um, I just read this book by Albert Camus,
Is it The Stranger?
The Myth of Sisyphus.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
now I'm gonna read like all of his books. I think he's like, okay. The Myth of Sisyphus was written really, really. It was really complicated, and I think a little bit annoying to read.
Mm-hmm.
But
Fair enough.
I think his other books are simpler.
I would recommend The Stranger. I read that one in high school.
Oh wow.
And like for English class, but I think I would have read it like either way. And
Mhm.
actually it also launched me into this whole like existential crisis, like kind of yeah, crisis. It was
Okay.
terrible.
And what did the crisis have a solution?
You know what? I think over time I came to the conclusion that if there is no meaning in life, I should just
Mhm.
do what I want as much as, you know, as much as
Mhm.
possible, I guess. Like accept the that if there isn't like an inherent meaning, you can make your own meaning in a way.
Yeah,
Like
right. Like
whenever you
imagine
wanted to.
you're like put on this earth with like a timer, and you're pretty much just free to do whatever you want. And once
Yeah.
the timer ends, like everything ends. And okay, like this requires like a big um, fight against like existing systems, like society, because we are told that yeah, like if you want to live a good life, you should like do all the things everyone else is doing.
Mm-hmm.
But then that's not really true freedom. And then like a lot of people in
Mm-hmm.
like the pursuit of freedom live outside of those systems. Like they don't get a job, they don't go to school, they don't do a lot of the things you're like quote unquote supposed to do, but they also seem to like suffer for that. They don't seem very free to me.
Like
Or
the
do you
people
think they
who
are?
I think there is freedom in that. I mean, I think there's definitely like huge sacrifice that you have to make. Like maybe you're shunned by people, maybe you don't have all the luxuries of like a
Yeah,
comfortable
that's
life.
that's sort of like a big fear of mine is going the path of like going against the grain and going against society,
Mm-hmm.
but then regretting it later on when I'm older and being like, oh no, I could have set up so many things and
I
now live
don't
a comfortable
know.
life.
Do you ever think that like following your heart is not the right thing to do? Because I think if your heart tells you to do that, there's no way you would regret it. You know,
Yeah, and yeah,
like the only
exactly.
way to
Like,
regret it is if you like did if you weren't true to yourself and tried to
mm-hmm,
like
mm-hmm.
fit in with like whatever society is telling you to do.
Yeah, yeah. Like, how can you question something that you know in your gut to be true?
Hmm.
But yeah, yeah, I feel like I've seen a lot of people who do whatever they want and they're like still miserable.
Really?
People that
Like
just
in
like,
what sense?
okay, but yeah, I think maybe those people are just like drug addicts and homeless people and like maybe people that like choose to suffer because they feel like they deserve it maybe.
Oh,
And they're not
interesting.
like truly free.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
I'm
in the
not
sense
sure.
like more like going your own way. But again, like it's difficult because like you at the end of the day you have to eat and have a shelter. So like and to get that in this society you need like a job, right? And
Exactly, because I think at a certain point in your life you're just going to prioritize like like comfort.
hmm.
And so then maybe going against the grain is going to be just like too much work, and you just want to live a comfortable life with food
Oh,
and
but I think it's worth it. I think it's so worth it to
you
be
think so?
uncomfortable. Oh my gosh, though, I was thinking about this. Like I think I've really realized like what you get out of life is really proportional to how much you're willing to like bear discomfort in a way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like
That is so true.
yeah, I think so. I think so. Like if you can handle not living in like absolutely comfortable conditions, like if you can handle like pushing yourself to like the limits of like maybe your physical capabilities, like for example while hiking or something like
Mm-hmm.
that, if that's your passion, I don't know, then like you get so much out of life. Or like if your passion is to like make movies, like how much like discomfort can you bear in that sense? But like I think the more that you can, the more rewarding it's going to be in a way. I don't know, it's something I've been thinking about recently.
That's yeah, that's very true. But I think there's like different kinds of suffering,
True, 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 for sure.
and
Yeah,
you're just gonna have to choose one kind of suffering.
but there's like the
I feel like
pain of like wait, sorry, you first.
oh no 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 no.
Like what
Oh,
what do
you're
you mean by like different kinds of suffering?
okay 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 okay. There's okay. Let's say you're a 20-year-old person and you have the choice between going to study art and going to study, I don't know, data analytics. And you know
Mhm.
that one job or like one degree will get you a lot of money, but you're sort of selling your soul. And that's like a sort of suffering. Like you live a comfortable life, but sort of on a spiritual level, you're uncomfortable.
Mhm.
Or you go to the art school and you study and then you become a homeless person because that's what happens to every art student. That's not true actually. But
See what you're saying.
then like yeah, your sort of spirit remains intact, but physically you live a tough life. And like you just sort of have to choose which suffering you want to
But
go
I
for.
think I think the one where you like true to your heart, where you study the thing that maybe isn't most like financially like uh smart maybe to do.
Hmm.
I think still that there's something in that. I think at the end of the day you'd be more satisfied that way.
Right, you're like going with your gut, and when you go with your gut, then you just kind of know that things work out.
Yeah. Yeah, but I
Then
agree
you're
it's
sort of like,
difficult.
hmm yeah, I like
I
to
also
imagine that life has like this invisible rhythm that you have to keep up. And
mhm.
if you like do something out of fear or out of hate or like not what was in your gut, then you sort of like throw yourself off that rhythm, and it takes a while to get back into the rhythm.
Mhm. Yeah. But I also think that if you went against those like maybe calls to like study something, for example, that was really like more true to yourself, eventually you would probably start to resent that. Like even if you had like the most luxurious apartment or whatever, a house, and
Mm-hmm.
you'd be
Mm-hmm.
like pretty miserable, I think. And I don't think that's worth it. I think it's absolutely worth following your heart, even if it means it's uncertain, even if it means like you have to be uncomfortable in some ways. I think it's more
Mm-hmm.
spiritually like rewarding in the
Mm-hmm.
end.
But but then on the other hand also, there's like a gray area, you know? There's like
Yeah,
an option
exactly.
where you do both things.
Oh my gosh.
And
Yes.
that's where life is in the gray area.
Yes.
Okay, but you were gonna say something a while back. I don't
Oh,
know
I
if you
don't
remember it
remember.
still.
Don't worry.
Okay.
That's a
Okay, I'm
that's
sorry
a
about
lovely
that.
way to tie it all together, though. I think.
It kind of tied up. Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Hmm. Actually, I feel like this whole episode was very like cohesive, even though it wasn't necessarily at the start.
Mm-hmm.
Like we talked
Yeah.
about like Canada and Estonia, and then somehow that tied into both of our dilemmas. What the hell?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, like somewhere along the way we actually like got into it, which is that's nice to know.
I really like that. It was a nice conversation, I think.
Yeah. Maybe we can actually like cut it shorter even and then just put in the part that like wasn't so.
So it was less long.
Yeah. Or no? You know what? We could just keep all of this in. Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
But still.
I think like why not, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay,
I
okay, yeah.
think you need to listen to all of it to really appreciate the whole the thing maybe.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Okay, but I think that's probably a good place to end it, right?
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too.
Okay. Do you want to maybe wrap it up?
Sure thing. Thanks everyone for listening to Bugs. I think this is the third episode now, and we're gonna try to do them more often from now on. Get into like a schedule. But yes, thank you everyone for listening, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.